Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Orlando. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Anthony, and there's Fultz, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Insanity, and it's Fields in at the center position. Greg, coming out of the All-Star break, a couple teams have really turned up the intensity, haven't they?
Playoff seedings are in sight, Kev, and no doubt this is a crucial stretch of the season, especially for teams that will be on the bubble.
Here's Insanity. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now here's Anthony, covered by Chan. Here's Fultz. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, somehow, some way, this guy makes these tough physical baskets and just drops your jaw with the way he does it.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shot by Anthony, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And he's put on a show from long range. And, boy, he has done this all season.
And the fans, Greg, letting him know how much they appreciate his amazing touch.
Boy, locked in from the start and never really cooled off. A historic season shooting the ball from beyond the arc.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to Anthony. Got a hand on it. And here is James. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. No problems knocking that one down. 10 points for Insanity.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Fields. The Magic again can't hit.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
That one is good from Chan. Insanity's got 12.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Isaac outside. Back to Fultz. Hachimura against Davis. Here's Fultz. And nothing is falling for him right now. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Here's Fultz. After the made shot from Chan, now a timeout called by Orlando. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Now here's Anthony. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Nuggets in Denver. And the shot goes in from Fultz. 5 points in the game.
Like that explosion to the basket. Fultz can turn it on so quickly. He's past you before you know it. Quick as a hiccup.
The shot's good from Chan.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And another steal for him.
All year long, that's been his thing, just pouncing on any chance to grab a steal.
Well, GA, with that swipe, he's now tied for 3rd for most steals in a single season. And here is Anthony after the three-pointer from Chan. From 11 feet away, and Anthony gets it to go.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grab it for air.
Chan, and again Los Angeles with a triple.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Anthony, the pass to Fultz. Fields against Vucevic. It's over Fields, and it's Vucevic missing. Here's Chan. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 26 points for Insanity.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Fultz. He had 28 points in the win against Denver.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Now Davis. After Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. Got that one up quick. Insanity's got 28.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 5. Pass to Isaac. And here is Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Here's Chan, and he goes in for the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
At the elbow, Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
James outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Insanity, covered by Anthony. Here's Fields, missed inside.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Shot's good by Anthony.
And Isaac is a nice passer. I mean, senses when his guys are ready to shoot the ball and gets it to him quickly.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
Chan, boom, he jams it straight down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Fultz. He's got 5. Outside Anthony. Back to Fultz. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Anthony. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Here's Anthony. averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Count that one from Isaac.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Steve Clifford had a few minutes to share with me. He made no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Chan, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Insanity's got 40 points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now, here's Fultz. He has 5. Anthony's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table. But in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Suns.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Here's Chan, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Fultz, 8 points for him. The pass to Okeke, 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Another miss by Orlando. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Now here's Fultz after the miss from Chan. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Frazier, and it's the Lakers' ball. From deep. Rebound by House.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And here is Los Angeles now. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. And he makes that one. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Fultz. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Trying to get something going, and finished off by Fultz.
Boy, I love the intensity of Fultz. He brings it all the time, has that dial turned up.
Kuzma, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Orlando with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. House dishes to Fultz. It's deflected.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
Inside, and Kuzma slams it in.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And so it's Los Angeles, way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a platoon swap here for the Lakers. Johnson kicks to Fields. Here's Insanity, covered by Anthony. Chan passes to Johnson, and the shot goes in.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he creeps towards greatness with every steal he makes.
He has climbed his way up to the 3rd highest steal numbers ever in an NBA season. Amazing. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded by Chan. To halt the run, and Hachimura with the lay-in. Hachimura's got 4 this quarter.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Here's Fields, uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Deep 2 from Anthony. And it's off the back rim, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Chan. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, insanity in their last outing against the Suns was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Anthony with it. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got 6.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Chan. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Passes it to Fultz. Here's Vucevic. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Vucevic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Superb body control by Vucevic, bouncing off the defense and burying the shot.
The shot's good from Chan.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Fultz. 10 points for him. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Anthony. Tries from 16. Rebound by Johnson.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's the Magic's ball. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here's Fultz. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Insanity. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the 3 ball is good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And they get it back. And he gets it back. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Good. He hits again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Fultz. Off the left rim and out.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Anthony. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And the pass to Burks. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Fields. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Horton Tucker, the pass to Chan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
James trying to free himself up.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too. Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, insanity has really been making it happen, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Orlando, Vucevic is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Anthony, and it's Fultz in at the shooting guard position.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I'll tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
The Magic shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That free throw good from Fultz. Here's insanity. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And they're running. Hachimura the pass to Fultz. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
He's got great confidence. Markelle Fultz is a terrific scorer. Fills it up in no time.
Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Vucevic up top. Passes it to Isaac. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Gotta like the aggressiveness there inside from Isaac. Not afraid to mix it up and go into the defender.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers. Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Anthony looking it over. Looking to get back on track here. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Anthony kicks to Isaac. And stolen by LeBron. And it's the Lakers on the break. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. LeBron's got 10 points.
You know, for LeBron, I think that mid-range shot is an important one for him to have in his bag. It keeps the defense honest.
Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Hachimura. Fields with the steal. Here's Chan. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The 3 from Anthony. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And Insanity picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. Fultz finds Anthony. And they get it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 8. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Insanity, covered by Anthony. Davis, the pass to Frazier. Tries again, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Out to Anthony. Here's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Puts it up from 15, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. Pass to Isaac. Now Zeller. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, Zeller was a high draft pick. This guy was the 4th overall pick in his draft, but he's more of a blue-collar guy. Great work ethic and is eager to learn, always in learn.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And that one misses. Lakers shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
For Los Angeles, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. That's good from Chan. Now here's Anthony. He's got 11. Ball stolen. For the finish. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And Davis sends it back.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
It's Anthony with the drive. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
He had a nice open look right there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
The shot's good from Forbes.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The pass to Zeller. Burks in the corner. Pass to Anthony. Floats one up, and Davis sends it back. Fast break, the Lakers pushing it up. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's good from Forbes. Forbes has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Good on the bucket. Kuzma's got 8.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-3 run. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Morris. He's out there with Davis. Johnson is out there with Insanity. And it's Forbes in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Quinn. Outside Anthony. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Picked them clean. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Magic shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Davis. Chan passes to Forbes. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Chan. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Anthony. Yep, that one goes in there.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Morris with the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Quinn. Down low. Aldridge down low. Morris is there. And it's sent back by Morris. Shoots the 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. Pass to Okeke. Here's Quinn. Trying tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Chan. Morris passes to Chan. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Trying to get open is Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Chan. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Outside Anthony. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Fall. Tries it again. Aldridge tried to break free. Fall can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 8 of their shots in the 4th quarter to drop. Truly remarkable.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Fall, and he makes good on the layup.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 20-7 run. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Another steal. All going up court. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
Anthony, the pass to Aldridge. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Outside Anthony. No good on the 3.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than 2s. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on 3-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
Martin's checked in for Los Angeles. Moutier comes in for Bryn Forbes. They need this. Rebounded by Chan. Los Angeles has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the 3rd quarter ended.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them.
That's good from Chan. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. The pass to Fultz. With the floater, yes, that goes in. Fultz has got 20.
And, you know, Fultz has great control on these floaters. Not an easy shot, but he makes it look easy.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They get it back. The fadeaway. That one, no good. Okiki's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Fultz. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Quinn. Passes to Mason. Here's Fultz. And he comes up with the deuce. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Much respect to Fultz for his attitude. Even when he gets bumped around, he stays with it. Superb body control.
Drops in the tray.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Quinn. Lock at 6. There's the 3. Here's Fall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And that one misses. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. No luck that time either. Fast break, here we go. Here's Chan, and the shot is good.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a...
Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
To the paint, here's Fall, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Team for Orlando.
He misses the free throw. That one misses. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Chan, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Fultz, the pass to Okiki. 6 to shoot. Quinn kicks to Fultz. Will it go? But he gets it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Here's Chan. Can't hit that one. And Orlando the other way now. To the middle. Here's Mason. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
The Lakers on offense. Here's Chan. To the right side. Pass to Gilbert. Here's Insanity, guarded by Fultz. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Okiki. Kicks to Quinn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fultz. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I like the way Fultz attacks with confidence. He's excellent at making the defense commit.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Well, Orlando shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Over to the wing. Okiki, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Insanity.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Quinn. And it's sent back by Morris. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Just 2 to shoot, and he recovers it. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Insanity. From past the arc. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.